"17 new artists on today's show." No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's still 3. It's always going to be 3. We have something special. Let's see what these 3 artists are. 1, 2, 3, and then this old man gonna give some opinions. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, okay. Frankenstein by Carl. Actually, it's not Frankenstein. This is Frankenstein's monster. Hey, this looks terrific. I got a note for you on this pencil later. But let's get into here. I don't have a lot of notes. This is it. Oh, see how he's so vertical. His head, Frankenstein's monster. The head is so vertical. I want to show some shadowing on both sides just to kind of punctuate this odd shape. By the way, if you want to know how I do this, super simple. You probably know it. Just throw a little shadow, nice and hard edge like this, but then grab that blender tool and just it's a nice way to get a quick feel for some new lighting ideas. Okay, what I'm thinking is look at this nose. This is the only area of the study that's underplayed. I think you left the nose a little vague, compared to all the other details. So look, go here, let's jump in. I want to show you how I would do this. So this is how I would do it. Oh, by the way, very rendered, very nicely realistic, realistic pencil. So this is how I would do it with no reference. I just go in, I start getting a feel for the, what's coming at us. What's the thing that comes at us the closest and what recedes the fastest. And that's what's tricky about noses is they're very complicated under here. So I'm applying your lighting system to this nose, getting a feel for it. And then in context, I want to see what it looks like. I'm like, oh yeah, it would just need a little dark under where the nostrils are. And then the trick for a good nose is to get this little reflected light bouncing up from underneath, and then a little darker at the tip. And here's a side-by-side just to see, not a big difference, but good job on this, man. Keep it up. And this is good. First of all, I want to congratulate you, Rural Paints, on showing restraint with these highlights. It's so easy to go overboard, like I'm going to show you what overboard looks like here in a second, and there we go. So yeah, I love how you just were very minimal with those highlights. Okay, the jawline, there's always a good opportunity to show more form, how it rolls under the chin, the jaw. So what I do is I just kind of look for, I overdid it there, but then it gives me an idea where I could just put a little subtlety, maybe a little reflected light. This thing is looking a little distracting, kind of feels like the Nile River. You've got great perspective. Look at this, left, right, looks great. But this ear looks like it's on a different perspective plane. So rather than redrawing anything, I think at this point I would just throw a nice shadow to downplay it a little bit. Not a big deal. I think both sides of the head are showing so much mystery. And that's what I love about this piece, or pieces like this. It's like my eye knows where to go. My eye goes right to the middle. You're doing some great work. You're studying old masters. Check out Rural Paints on the IGs. But well done. I'm going to keep following you. Really fascinating work. Moving on down the line to the third one for today. Look at Andres Riveratte. Look at this. Look at the color in the background. Oh, by the way, you're doing some cool stuff. I want to see more of all your work, but that's a very interesting image. So let's look at this portrait. All this background color and the blue and the back, it comes through, man. You can see right through it. I love it. I do have a few notes. It looks like a lot, but it's not. Oh yeah, it works great in black and white. Look, you could do any color you could pick any color as long as you get the values right. So, look closely. Look at the eyes. I just added a little white just to give it some volume. And this other side of her mouth, I would add a little light to bring that forward. And then I threw some lights on her head. Might be too much on her forehead, but I kind of like that. So look, this is what I noticed though. A little bit of shift. Their mouth is shifted over a little bit too far. That ear, I would downplay that too. It's just, I don't know why it's so bright. It's bringing my eye over there, and it's really not that important. This mouth, it looks like she's drooling a little bit. And what I would do though, I know what you're trying to go for. You're trying to go for like, a mouth that's just barely open. A lot of photographers will tell people to do that. It's all it needs is a little form, maybe a little darkness in there. But well done.